Hello, my name is Anastasia in Dominican Republic from Colombia, and I will be recording Maya's journal. The heavy burden disappears. Today's promise. For they gave a teeny part of their surplus, but she, poor as she is, has given everything she had to live on. Mark 12, verse 44. I definitely want to praise my beloved for his blessing and promises that become real today. It's my first time reporting in English, and I want to tell what my heavenly love has done. To contextualize you, dear brides, I will provide a short background of my journey to meet my soul lover. I am a mom of one of his princes. He has given me incredible blessings, for example, a supernatural birth and the chance to quiet working, and he transforms my heart by lightening the desire to be full-time mom. To get to this point, he has been showing me the importance and the reward of being a home worker for him. By the time I stopped working and being home with the baby, I had time enough to get closer to him and start journaling my needs, my fears, and each positive or negative thoughts and feelings. It takes me some time to learn how to go to him for help and for support, bringing to the end the bad habits of asking others' opinions, searching for a way to do whatever and commenting every detail to others. It hasn't been easy for me to go through the process of having no money, to stop getting a secure wage and to depend on his will. It's a process, and process has high and low hills. Some days I feel full of contentment, happiness, and fulfillment, but others I struggle with having good attitude when my early husband says we can't afford it for now, or it's better to wait. Also to be grateful for I have and not just to complain about the lack of something. The trials came in my finances. This year has been particularly difficult for the increase of basic food basket due to the inflation. Our motorcycle was stolen. I had crushed my neighbor's car and I had to pay for reparation. It seems like a series of unfortunate things, but there was one thing I have learned to do that has made the difference: tithing. It is my protection. It's what he dares to do with outstanding results. But being a mom without any payment, apart from my baby's kisses and early husband's compliments, results challenging. However, my early husband gives me some money for groceries and supplies, and I took the chance, some coins with his permission to keep them. One day, the enemy tells me a lie, like, well, your father loves you. Why do you just have a few coins? I get rid of his comments and bring to my mind the story of that widow who gave all she had, few coins. God listened to my prayers, and I could increase my tithe with a bonus provided by my sister. Some days ago I went to my love and I said to him that he couldn't get to the end of the month. I enlisted the missing things and I cried and prayed. My lovely husband calls me to study the living lesson number 6, and after confessing my regrets of trusting too much on the money since I was a young lady, and by saying that he must be all I want, desire, and long for, the heavy burden disappears. That day, after 2 hours of journaling my learning from the lesson and confessing to my sister some thoughts she needed to know, my early husband called me to say I was promoted. I will be the manager of the company's projects, and I will have a salary increase of 50% of my current income. My happiness is not reduced by the money, it goes further. My joy comes from my God. I rejoice in the Lord. He's been supportive by giving me the chance to stay home learning how to bring a baby up with his principles and to learn more with RMI, Restore Ministries International Resources. For they gave a teeny part of their surplus, but she, poor as she is, has given everything she had to live on. Mark 12, verse 44. I have given to him all I have. My heart is his, and I am totally his.